Okay, about 2 weeks ago, my son-in-law came up to the house to cut chainsaw, a bunch of logs and stuff. He spent the day there, 8 hours, and then he calls me later on that night and he says, "Dad, I lost my wedding ring." Come on. I mean, we are all over the place cutting up wood and stuff like that. And it's like, so it just happened that my pastor was over that night, and he said, "Well, let's go look. The sun's just going down. It'll probably sparkle, and we'll probably be able to spot it at the angle the sun is." So my pastor's out there walking around with us at 6:30 at night as the sun's going down, and we didn't find nothing. We didn't see nothing at all. So the next day, guess who came to my house? Okay, and him. And so after Mom and Nana took off, I took the 4 boys outside, and we went to the first big rock where I knew we sort of started things. And we held hands, and remember what we did? What did we do?
We prayed.
Yep, and who did we ask to help us with prayer?
Jesus.
And? Mary, and all the saints. And all the saints. So we got in a circle, and we said a prayer. And then I sort of looked around up there, and something said, no, go down to the next rock. Well, the next rock that we had been at near was probably from here, maybe a little bit further than the back doorway, down the side of the hill. And so we went there, and then the Lord said, "Well, look down, you'll see it." And I looked down, and I said, "Lord, there's nothing here." And this is less than 2 minutes after we prayed. And then he says, in my heart, he says, "Well, see that clump of grass between your feet? Look under the clump of grass." I pulled the clump of grass back, and what did we find?
The ring.
The
Ring. The wing.
Yeah. And so then we called Uncle Matthew and Aunt Teresa, and what did we do? Were they happy?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But you never know what can happen. And just the simple little things. Now, come on. I mean, if you don't think that was miraculous or seeing the power of prayer before your very eyes, you have to come to my property and see how big and rustic it is. And it's like, and I mean, the chances of even finding any ring is like slim in, but not with
Jesus.
That's right. And you saw it, didn't you? And so don't forget to tell that story to other people, right? When things like that happen and he moves mountains, he wants us to share that story with, yeah, because that'll bring their hearts closer to
God.
Yeah, to God, right? Amen. Great job, guys.